No, the government said that they would only offer scholarship to vulnerable students, who are about 29%, right? So what tools will you use to determine who is vulnerable? Yet we don't even have data bank to say who's poor and who's not. And you've categorized it into three: vulnerable, less vulnerable, and able. How will you know who's vulnerable?
Allow me to break that further, and also to clarify that the government will support all students fully using the loans and the scholarships. In fact, the model is known as variable scholarships loans based on means testing. So for the vulnerable, those with zero income and the orphans, they will get up to 82% scholarship and 18% loan. Then the extremely needy will be allocated 70% scholarship and 30% loan. Then the other category is the needy, because there are different levels of needs. And this will be eligible for 53% scholarship and 40% loan. Their families will only cater for 7% of the cost of the program. Then for the less needy, they will still be eligible for a scholarship, 38% of the cost of the program, and a loan of 55% of the cost of the program. And their families will still only meet 7% of the cost of the program. So it's just varying the levels of scholarship and loan, so that the more able have a heavier loan burden, and the less needy have better scholarships, higher levels of scholarships. Yeah. And of course, the vulnerable and the extremely needy will not bear any cost of the program.
The question is, how do you know?
Yes,
that one
so I'm going there. I had to give the background because you had framed it like only the vulnerable will get scholarships. But so I wanted to clarify that everybody will get. So over the years, HELB has developed and applied a means testing instrument, which determines the level of need. And this instrument is linked to various databases. So in this instrument, there are about 8 parameters that are considered. One of the parameters is the family background, whether one is an orphan, single parent, guardian, both parents, that's one. Then also whether they are marginalized or not, whether they are living with a disability, the size of the family, how many children, age of parents, school type, previous school type. Did they go to a private university, a private school, or a public school? And many more. You can also come in and talk about this means testing instrument. So the point is that these will be refined. We'll have discussions, we'll have public participation, we'll get input, and continue to refine this so that everybody understands what parameters are going into this instrument and how they are going to affect the way we determine the level of need. But so far, it has been working.
Okay.